can assure you, after today prayer, you are going to begin to notice unusual things, unusual dimensions will be unlocked. You will not flow as usual. Your dreams are going to find expression. You're going to, in fact, when you dream this time around, you will begin to remember all your dreams. You will be so equipped to fight a lot of battle in the dream. Are you getting it? There comes a time in my life, I begin to pray, I pray. A day came, just a night, one night changed my story. I was in a dream, a man appeared to me. As the man appeared, he took me on a journey. That journey was to take me out of an ancient covenant. And immediately, that ancient serpent was defeated. She died. I watched her die. The next morning, everything changed for good for me. Where I have come before, people rejected me. This time around, as I'm passing, they call me. People begin to seek me. I was seeking people, but this time around, people begin to come from different places. It got to a point where I was taken to ministers of this country. I began to treat ministers of this country in Abuja. I'm not telling you lies. And I began to understand the reason why you should first of all dwell in the presence of God for too long. You have to wait until you see. You are going to understanding that. You see, when you want to pursue things of this world, you cannot get it. Pursue God, touch God. When you learn to touch God first, God will help you to compel things to your own favor. Agada barako setelevina agada. Agada makapa. Agaba agaba. Hey, I want you to say, Lord, I am here to touch you. Lord, I am here to touch you. Father, I will not go empty until I touch you. Hey, I want you to begin to pray. Pray and say, Lord, I don't want to go empty. I am tired of the way I used to be. I want to be God. I want to be bold. I want to be God. I want to be bold. Prayer. Don't let me. When you don't stop it. I want you to pray, say, Lord, I want to touch you. Lord, I want to touch you. I want to feel you. Lord, I want to feel you. Lord, I want to touch you. Don't say touch. Don't say touch. Don't say touch. As the woman of issue of blood, he enters the touch of the hem of his garment. She was made God. I want you to pray. Say, Lord, I want to touch you. I want to feel you. I want to feel your talent. I want to touch you the hem of your talent. I am tired. Say, I am tired. I am tired of talking the way I have been. The way I used to be. Lord, I am tired. I cannot remain like this. I am tired of Lord. Pray. Say it's not tired of prayer. If they don't get tired of prayer. If they tired of begin to pray. Child of God, pray. Say, I am tired. I don't know if you are tired or not. Let God be aware that you are tired the way you used to pray. Praise the Lord. You see, there comes a time in my life in 2011. I think I have said this before. I came to that turning point when turning point was about a month old, and I joined. And I noticed something. My business, I was into network marketing. And nobody asked me how much are you selling. We will trek from Bogna to almost Iyanod. Sometimes we just use 15 naira, lap ourselves, get to confidence, begin to journey. What were you doing? We were distributing flyers, talking to people about the business. We will do that month to month, nothing is happening. So when I came to turning point, then the turning point were just in the main stage. We were about 7 or 8 in number. I was the number 7 or number 8 that joined turning point. I noticed something. I go forth to push my business into execution. Everything goes down, nothing was working. But when I joined turning point, I brought out my heart of service. I render my heart of service, my heart of availability. We are going to mountain, we will go, no money. We will fall on somehow, we will contribute, we go. We are going to camp. Sometimes, some of these women, food, they like food. And I hate food at that point. Because I know what is doing me. It's not to eat food. If I am meant to eat food, I will stay in village and eat the food of my mother. I am willing to make it in life. I want to do something extraordinary. This woman, anytime we are going to camp or mountain, they begin to carry stove. They will carry plate, spoon, pot. I will say, what is this? But when I said, can I carry this one? I will be like, this woman, they don't know what is doing. They will think it's arrogant. I am annoyed. We are going in a place of prayer that we should fast for many days. You are coming to tell me you should carry stove. No, you should go back carry in your kitchen. I will be so mad. They hated me for that. They feel like I was arrogant or I am stubborn. But I am stubborn because I know what I am pursuing. When they not say, when they finish their food, they say, you are not going to eat. You didn't finish this one. You go one side. I will be thinking about my life. How I can touch God. But this woman, they don't know what we are here for. They think we are here for food. Then leave food and pursue God. Leave that your comfort place. Leave that your luxurious car. Leave it. Just a little mistake. It will wreck everything. It will wreck. Devil is here to wreck havoc. Devil, he is here to wreck havoc. He's just looking for an opportunity. I was doing my thing from 2011 to 2012. Until the day came, I was in my dream. God took me on a journey. He first of all took me to our village square. He got there, and python appeared in my hand in that dream. And he said, put it in fire. I put it. The python began to burn till it became a skeleton. He said, throw it. I threw it. It became a very big python, like anaconda. He began to behave this anaconda thing. It was somersault and be hitting on the tree. He said, let's go. I find myself in next place was in Okno here, Ayelegu Junction. That was where I find myself. So you know that the power of pursuing are in connection, are in conjunction with your foundation. It has to do with the place where you are now. And a place where you have been initiated, dedicated. We are here in the T-junction. It has to do with T-junction. There is something about you that has to do with T-junction. There is something about you that has to do with market square in your land, in your foundation. There is something about you. There is something that has said in the marketplace of your town, of your village. There is something that has to do with a particular T-junction. There is a popular place, a center T-junction in where you are dwelling now. And immediately I appeared there with the man, a very beautiful, fair woman. You know, the title somersaulted, when it was up, it transformed to a beautiful white lady wearing black and black with a very long. And what happened? She said, what I had with my ear by my side is, it was a head that landed on the floor. That time I'm telling you, they have not tied this buckling wood. So that place was a dry land. The man told me before my ear, he said, she's dead. And I look at her, she was lifeless. Her leg was like this, her hand like this, her hair was all back. That is a serpent that has been insisting that over her dead body, she will marry me until I die. And I will not fulfill my destiny. And because I die, Jesus Christ said, don't go with your notebook. Those things you judge when preacher is preaching, when you are being mentored, when you are being discipled. He said, don't go with your notebook. Wait, I will do you with power. Mark 11:24. He said, until I do you with power, until I embed myself in you, until I download my spirit in you. Wait in place of prayer, wait in place of fasting. I don't know if I'm speaking to somebody. I carried with not just praying, but with services unto God. That time I did not say anything that had to do with marine. The person when called me when they said, all this marine you are doing it. Pray, brother Kelechi, pray. That's how she said it in her voice. Pray, I see them waiting for you in marriage. And it was like that. I dealt with them. I was in the place of service. I was in the place of prayer. I died for a year without stopping. A year plus I was in the presence of God.